Hey, Brett, how were you able to overcome that pick six to refocus and make that big play to Tim on that winning drive?
Yeah, ironically, it was actually the same coverage, that they played on that pick six. It looks like it's going to be two-man to start, and what happens is, you think you can throw an out route, which I was trying to do, and the corner will turn around, and then he just they call it two-trap. And obviously I got fooled on it the first time, thinking it was two-man. And so, I kind of expected that they were going to run it again on the next drive, and, hope, luckily they did. And we were able to get Tim up the sideline there.
Next one, Andrew.
Hey, Brett, the preparation for this game, like how much sleep were you able to get the last few days, not only looking forward to the start, but also having to cram 5 days worth of work into a couple of days before this?
Yeah, it was busy. It was definitely a long week. It felt like it for sure, even though it was a short week. It was great to get out there and get my first experience in an NFL game. And, I'm really proud of the guys for, fighting through all the adversity tonight to get the win.
Next up, Mike Liz.
Yeah, Brett, you benefited from some roughing the passers, from face masks, those type of penalties. Did you talk about that coming in with your O-line, that they were a little undisciplined, keep your cool, and they can help you out on those type of things?
No, we didn't. We didn't really talk about that at all. But yeah, they definitely did take a couple late shots, and got the face mask there on the last one. So that's for our benefit.
Next one, Mark Kislett. Mark?
You got me?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay. Thank you. Talk about a little bit different aspect of your game. Talk about that block you threw for Melvin on the clinching touchdown run there.
Yeah. I just kind of saw it get all wadded up in there, and he came out the backside of it. And, that's just me trying to make a play for the team at a point. We needed some extra points there, kind of to seal it. But, I don't know if it was a great block. I just tried to get in his way.
Did you have a follow, Mark?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead, Jeff.
Brett, I'm just curious. I know you played a lot of football, but did you have nerves tonight? And how big of maybe was Jerry Jeudy's catch in settling you down a little bit?
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say I had nerves. I think I was a little more nervous getting in last week. But after I got my first completion, I kind of settled in. But, that was a big catch by Jerry. It's just a one-on-one situation. And, I just tried to give him a shot, and he went up and made a play. So that was good to see.
Next up, Nick Kosmider.
Right, you've thrown a lot of passes to Tim in practice over the last couple of years. What's just been your impression over the last 2 weeks? He's really sort of begun to kind of cement himself as a major weapon in this offense.
Yeah, he just is consistent. He's a good pro. He comes in every day and, works hard. He's focused. He's competitive. All the things that you want to see in a receiver. And so, in those tight areas, anytime I get a one-on-one with him or in the red zone, I feel comfortable that he's going to make a play.
Go ahead, Woody Page.
That's what I was going to ask.
Got it, no problem. Guys, time for a few more. Next one, Arnie.
Hey, Brett, I know you got a couple extra days, but are you going to be thinking about those 3 picks and what you can learn from that? Or are you going to be thinking back to, what went right for you tonight?
Well, I think first and foremost, we got the win. That was the goal coming into tonight. That's what I wanted to do. And, that feels really good. As far as the mistakes go, there was 2 of them that, shouldn't have happened. The one, obviously, with me rolling out, that never should happen. That's completely on me. And then the one over the middle to Van Nett, I thought the guy made a pretty good play undercutting it, but, still a bad decision. I got to see the guy coming across. The other one, like I said, they played a trap coverage that I had really never seen before. And it was a good call by them, and the corner made a good play in the right situation. And, thankfully we were able to beat them on it later in the game. But, no, I'm thinking about, we got the win tonight, and I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Final 3, Troy, Kyle, Brandon. Go ahead, Troy.
Brett, how were you able to keep your composure? It was a bit of a roller coaster ride, number one. And also, did you think this game was going to ever end? It was like they were just rolling out cheap shots at you that last series. What was that ending like, and how did you keep your composure?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely kind of dragged out there at the end. You know, it was a battle, and I think that you know, it's kind of like my first introduction to, like, you know, wow, this is what the NFL is like every week. You know, it's a battle to get wins out here, and you know, we had to fight for everything we got. It didn't go right at times, and you know, a lot of things went wrong, and you know, I turned the ball over, and you know, thankfully we were able to you know, come out with a win.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Right after throwing those 2 picks in the fourth and all the momentum in their side, obviously at that point, what did you kind of tell yourself, or how did you kind of reset yourself before that final drive to get the game-winning field goal?
Yeah, just, you know, keep playing. You know, I thought the guys really deserved the win tonight. And they, you know, everybody's been working hard. We've been through a lot, you know, these past couple of weeks, and really this entire season with injuries and different things like that. And, you know, you could tell guys really wanted that win tonight. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's not over till it's over. So that's something you got to learn playing quarterback. You got to have a short-term memory. And, you know, thankfully I was able to get that last drive there to get the win.
Final one, Brandon.
Brett, I know it's not up to you, but do you think you did enough to earn another start? And are you hopeful that you get to start the next game, assuming, you know, Drew's not ready?
We'll see. I mean, that's obviously not up to me. I'm just really, you know, going to enjoy this win tonight, and, you know, we'll cross that bridge when it comes.
Okay, Brett, thanks for taking the time.